My oldest habit, I know you like I know me. We are all the same, broken stars and biology. Oh God, it's all such a miracle. Even you, oh God, still a miracle with that dumb look on your face. You want me to stop? Oh God, I don't know how. Accordion. You lay your hands on the silence, possess it, hunker down for days, crawl up in its blind spot. It is a little gutted accordion pressed between your palms, an empty space where its deflated whine would be. Your pale arms stretch out the hush, its fibers ache, swell over us. Every time you are left standing mute, crucifixion style, in a bubble where we barely breathe and don't move. And the last one from my chapbook, Tiny Nothing, was just published in Red River Review, or will be in the forthcoming November issue, and it's called Polaroid. You snap and fan it. The image develops in front of me, but I can't wrap my word body around a rendering. I don't know what to do with only 2 dimensions except look at it sometimes, hold it a little while, lay it back down, burn it. I wrote that for the person who is now my boyfriend when I was really pissed at him before we got together. Yeah, I guess I just have 2 more for you. They're both about my mother. One reason that Tiny Nothing is such a huge personal success for me is, as the title suggests, it's about really small experiences, and the collection means that I'm able to be present in my own life, even in tiny little nothing experiences. And I wasn't present in my own life for a really long time. I come from a rather troubling family situation, and I'm only in the past 6 months or so able to write about my family and my mother, and so that's new. But Tiny Nothing, these are poems I had to move through to get to like the grittier, meatier poems. And here are a couple of those. First one's called Visiting Lou Sterrett, which, if you don't know, good for you, but it is the Dallas County Jail. I speak to her through glass, and it's just like the movies. Her big Texas hair has gone flat, and her face without fixing. She explains to me why she's wearing such ugly clothes, who hit whom first, how she fired the gun, missed, wished she had better aim. She tells me the women in there are real nice, but doesn't think she'll make friends. She tells me she wants to go home, but that I should just leave her there. I say, Mother, when you fall hard. I say, Mother, what's your bail? And this last one is called Host. I dream myself into being. I want a body to take a breath, keep breathing. I stand in line, take the next available womb. I do not choose her. I am the sperm, I am the egg, immaculate. I come out craving salt and air. Mother does not give me her milk, only much of the same, condensed soup and pickle juice. I eat like a dog the scraps of other mothers, try to lift the forethought from their children packed in sack lunches. Taught no special skill, I crawl instead inside a basic one. Stack words on top of each other, make their bodies touch like Ken and Barbie. I am always wild, except in the mornings when I sleep through or refuse breakfast when it isn't provided. I am always wild, always fear in mother's eyes. I try not to be scary, to read my books quietly and agree with her, but something other lives under my skin, between my ribs. It's always drunk, legs open, worships anything but God. Always fear in mother's eyes, like I might sink my tiny teeth in her, like I might bite through a nipple and eventually her throat. Fear like she knows I regret wearing her face. She was only my host. Thank you.